Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. Today's video is on being your true self. So, yeah, let's get into it. So, being yourself, right? A lot of people are like, be yourself, be who you are, but the problem is that a lot of people are put into a spot in a place where they can be, but they're kind of forced to be like what someone wants them to be, if that makes sense. And it's honestly just really sad to see a lot of like wasted potential just go away, just in general, because of people trying to live up to other people's expectations and whatever. And it's just really disappointing, but being yourself is being who you are internally, and that no matter what anyone says, it's what you are, what you're comfortable being, and you're not putting on a fake show for other people, that you're being yourself truly. And if other people will leave you because you're being yourself, then it's so be it, but you be yourself because it's what you are and what you naturally are and who you naturally are as a person, right? And I feel like doing that can be really hard at times, especially in environments such as like school in general, and like in like work. I know for a lot of people, because listen, a lot of people feel discouraged when they're not like everybody else, and that's not something you should worry about. Worry about being yourself, right? And you'll be put into places where you'll be like the people around you, but first, when you're trying to be like yourself, you're obviously not going to be like everybody else, right? You're not a carbon copy of someone else. And I see a lot of people try to do that. They try to be a carbon copy of other people, and it just really messes them up and really makes them gravitate away from the true person they're supposed to be, who God created them to be, right? So, how to be yourself, right? To be yourself, you need to be able to, you first need to identify who you are as a person, right? You need to be, and how to do that, simple. Turn your lights off, and it doesn't even matter. Just go in your room by yourself, quiet, with nobody else, no outside noise. Put your phone in another room. Allow no distractions. Just think who you are as a person. Who do you feel best as when you are? So, like, for example, if you're usually like outgoing as a person, you usually like feel good when you do that. Be an outgoing person. Always do that, right? Be yourself, right? It takes a lot of time, a lot of alone time, to really figure out who you are as a person deep down inside. Because if there's a lot of noise, you can't hear yourself. You can't hear what you are as a person. And that's what a lot of people can't be by themselves for a long time. And that used to be me. I used to be destroyed by distractions, that I wouldn't actually know who I was, but I was forming into someone that I wasn't meant to be, that other people wanted me to be, that I at first didn't know what I wanted to be like, right? Because there's too much distractions. I didn't know. I didn't have a clear mind, right? Now I've developed that I can just be alone whenever I can spend alone time, and it just feels great because I know who I am, and I know how to make myself joyful, how to make myself happy, right? So it's just being alone, right? You need to be alone to figure out who you really are as a person, right? To be yourself, you need to figure out who yourself is in times where there's nobody to talk to, nobody to sway your thoughts, and just thinking who you are, just as like, just in peace, right? Just quiet, just you and your thoughts all day, right? So don't form to be like other people when you're not supposed to be like them. And oh my gosh, everyone has done this in their life. I don't care who it is. Everyone has done that. everyone has tried to be like somebody else because they feel like it's normal. It's normal. But you know the most normal thing to do is be yourself. And a lot of that in society is getting normalized, that you need to do this, you need to do this, you need to be like that, you need to be like that. And that's honestly not true at all. You need to be, you're not, God created everybody different, right? And what I mean by this is that everyone is different. Everyone is different at different things. They have different gifts and different things they excel at. For example, you tell a fish to climb a tree, it's gonna think it can't do anything, right? That's what not being your true self. You need to be able to find what you interest you, what you like to do, and chase that. Be yourself. Find joy from within. Be happy with yourself. Act like yourself. Be normal. Like being normal is being like yourself, and which may not seem normal to other people, but it's normal. It's the most normal thing you can do. So just don't chase the validation for other people. If you do that, it will lead you into a spiraling effect of you just trying to chase and chase and chase, and at one point it gets so tiring. You'll just be lonely at one point. You'll just feel like, I need to find myself. But you can speed this process up so much faster, and I'll tell you why being yourself will lead you to other places in a second. Not in a second, but soon. So, and when you try to start being yourself, a lot of people, when you're like normally, like obviously, so like let's say, I can't talk. Let's say you want to wear something different, right? That no one's ever seen you wear. Once you wear that thing for the first time, people are gonna be like, oh, you wear this and wear that. And then you start wearing it more and more, and then it gets normalized, and then people are like, oh yeah, and then people will separate or grow closer to you based on whatever it is. And this is nothing close, like it's just an analogy, but being yourself is true with like your clothing, like being like your style and doing what your style is and liking that. But besides the point, don't care what other people say, don't worry, because guess what? They're a different person than you. Everybody has different opinions based on you. And you really shouldn't care about what other people say about you, because you're not like them. They're not like you. So why do you care? Be yourself no matter what room you're in, no matter what room it is. Don't change. You might have to adapt, but don't change who you truly are. Don't do that. Because then it won't be authentic, and you'll feel bad inside, and you'll be like, oh, I wasn't being myself, I wasn't being who I was supposed to be, right? Just don't do that. Don't worry about what other people say about you, okay? So, being yourself truly helps you find your purpose in life. And what this means is that you'll have direction. And I know I talk about purpose a lot, and it's really important, because having a purpose will allow you to work hard and get to your goals and your dreams and aspirations about having a purpose, right? Being yourself helps you find your purpose, because if you're true with yourself, you're authentic, you don't care what other people say about you, you will find your purpose in life. And your purpose could be whatever. It ranges from different topics, whatever. Everyone has different purposes. Like, everyone's not going to have the same job. A lot of people have similar jobs, but a lot of people have different jobs, right? Right? It just helps you find your purpose in life and what you want to do. It's not about what your friends want you to do. It's not about what your parents want you to do. It only really matters what God wants you to do and what you want to do, right? Find your purpose through being yourself. Find what you want to do. Find your purpose within. Don't find it from other people. Don't find it externally. Find it within you, internally, right? And doing this, obviously finding your purpose, being yourself, will help you complete all of your goals. Because you'll be so happy with yourself. You'll be content, but if you really truly work hard, it'll be fun. The journey, the process to getting all your goals and you're completing all your goals will be fun. And it'll just become addicting. With the hard work, it'll just become addicting, and you'll just keep on wanting to complete them, and then obviously you'll be there and you'll be like, wow, this is fun, I'm gonna do even more, and you'll just crush so much, fly through so many ceilings that people put on you. It would be crazy. So being yourself, just sum up this video. Don't change for other people. Be yourself. Find joy through yourself internally. And don't worry about what other people say, because being yourself, and once you find that joy internally with yourself, you will find your purpose and you'll complete all your goals. So all you just have to do right now is take action, and every single day strive to be yourself, no matter what happens. So that's basically the video. Thank y'all for listening. Have a great and blessed day. Just remember, God always loves you. Peace.